What's going on, guys? You know what it is. It's your boy, The Fly Mike, back again with an interview with one of the NBA Live 16 developers. And man, oh man, are we excited for this game. Ryan Santos, talk to us about this game. Talk to us about gameplay really quickly, man. What do you think is most improved on the gameplay perspective?
Yeah, for sure. I think, we made huge strides this year in gameplay in terms of just the motion of our players and the controls to really be responsive. So we did a lot in terms of like the new dribble mechanic. It's a lot easier to chain the dribble moves together with the left stick. We've got some new mechanics in terms of passing, touch passing to really move the ball around the perimeter. We've got dribble handoffs as well, which is really new. I've never seen that in a basketball game. Again, allowing you to really create the plays, create mismatches, create opportunities to score, get that fluid movement. Off the ball, you're going to see with live motion the way the players move in terms of how good the animation looks, combined with physics. As they move around the space, they get bumped, set screens, get hit by a screen. It's maintaining the same quality of animation because they're branching each time to a new animation. So the whole game overall just looks a lot more fluid this year. You're going to see the AI move a lot, really intelligently. You could really just look for your guys to get open, make a pass, get into a scoring situation. So from a gameplay perspective, really excited about that. We improved a lot of the shooting. As you release the button now on when you shoot, you'll basically release the animation at any point you release the button. So whereas in previous years, you press a button, you wait, it's always going to release at the peak of the jump. So it didn't feel like, from a feel perspective, you didn't feel like you're in control of that shot. Now you feel like you really have that control to release earlier. Say you got a really great shooter who has a good, shot rating. He'll be able to make that shot even if he releases early or late. But if it's a shooter that's not as good, that timing is going to be really key in terms of making that shot. So lots of improvements there overall in gameplay.
Let's be honest, the last couple of years of Live have been sort of disappointing to say the least, and the number one criticism was the fact that it wasn't as simulation-based as it could have possibly been. How have you guys addressed that issue for NBA Live 16?
Yeah, for us, simulation's always been our goal, and the last couple of years for sure, we were, I think, in that building phase, and this year, I think, once you play the game and you see how the AI is moving, and you see all the different mechanics that, when combined, it lends itself to really emergent gameplay. Like even the screen and roll, which I didn't even get to talk about. Now you can actually hold down the screen button and your teammate's going to screen, and as you move around, he's going to rescreen. So whereas before you had to wait for the guy to go back into his place, come back and screen, now you have that control to really play real simulation basketball. You look at the NBA and how the NBA is played, it's a lot of pick and roll, really just trying to create mismatches all over the court. We're giving you those tools to really express yourself and control the pace of the game and play more of that simulation style. So I think as soon as you pick it up, I think the combination of the controls, the AI, the fluid movement, you're just going to see that animation quality and just that responsiveness. You got to really feel it. Like I really want to say to all your viewers and to you, give it a go, give it a try. If you're here at E3, try it out, get a feel for it. That's when you'll really see the difference in terms of that simulation field.
One other thing that I've really noticed when I was playing NBA Live 16 is the rebound mechanics. Another thing I've really noticed when I played NBA Live 16 is say if you were to get a perfect shot release with, say, a really good shooter such as Stephen Curry, no matter how perfect your shot release, you will still not have a 100% chance of making the shot. Could you explain the logic behind that?
Sure. So what you'll notice in the new shot mechanic is we've got some user feedback there, and in that meter you're seeing two things. One is your release timing. So you'll see a dotted line with a circle. You're trying to nail that circle, which is your timing. So you want to get an ideal release. Now the percentage that you see on the right in that bar, that's likelihood. That's never going to be 100% off of any jumper or a three-point shot, because there's always a chance that it's not going to go in. So even the best shooter like Steph Curry will sometimes miss. It's never going to have a perfect game. So what that's telling you is, based on many factors like if I'm guarded, if I'm shooting off the dribble, if I'm fatigued, if my my shot rating is low, those are all affecting the shot percentage. So if you miss that shot, there'll actually be additional feedback coming out of the feedback HUD that tells you, oh, you had bad timing, or you were shooting off the dribble. So that's what that meter really explains. And when we have our onboarding feature, when we're ready to demo that, we're going to go through some onboarding drills and things like that to teach you these new mechanics.
All this sounds absolutely fantastic, and after playing the game, it seems that Live actually came to play this year.
Yeah.
When can we expect NBA Live 16 in stores?
Yeah, NBA Live 16 drops September 29th, both on Xbox One and PS4. And then for early access members, you'll be able to get it on the 24th of September, so you can get it early.
Looks like NBA Live 16 has come to play this year, and basketball fans get excited because there's more than one great basketball game to play this year. I'm your boy, the Flight Mike, Ryan Santos. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Flight Mike.
Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Be sure to leave a like if you enjoyed, and if you haven't already done so, be sure to check out my previous video right over here. If you haven't subscribed, bros, you're messing up. I got you with the subscribe button right over here, and you guys want to see how much your boy could bench press and any weird funny tweets, social media websites are down here for you guys. And I understand some of you guys need some help with the ladies. That's why I created a bunch of t-shirts designed to make you look buff as hell right over here. Click here to go right there. Besides that, I'm your boy, the Flight Mike, and I'll see you guys in the next video.